Do you need a craft for your kids on Thanksgiving that can sit out for a while, that needs minimal supervision, and that's easy to set up? I got you covered. I'm Brandy. I'm a mom of two, and I know how crazy Thanksgiving can be. You're on a tight timeline, you're trying to juggle multiple things at once and entertain kids at the same time. It's a lot. Let's make it a little bit easier by setting out this torn paper turkey craft so that kids can do that when they need to be entertained.
Here's what we'll need for our turkey. Contact paper. We need 2 sheets. You can decide if you want to do one big turkey or a separate turkey for each child and cut your sheet size accordingly. You'll just need 2 for each. Tissue paper. I'm using fall colors, but you use whatever tissue paper you have on hand. You can even use the crumpled tissue paper from the bottom of the wrapping paper closet. It works just as well as the new stuff. A turkey body printable. I have this one. You could also freehand one if you're good at that. I'm not. My turkey would look more like a peanut. Scissors. Don't worry. You will be the one handling the scissors. You will not leave the scissors unsupervised for your kids. One is a feast for a mouse. All of our art and craft projects are based on a book, and this one is our book of the month. It's all about Thanksgiving dinner, so it's a perfect way to spend 10 minutes of QT in the morning before starting all that dinner prep.
And that's it. No glue, no paint, nothing that is going to be an absolute nightmare with unsupervised kids.
Here's how we set up our station. We're literally just going to take one of the sheets of contact paper and stick the turkey body on it. Stop. Wait, rewind. See how I stuck my turkey body facing up, facing towards me? Don't do that. It complicates things. Flip it so that it's facing away from you. Ask me how I know. I'm setting the body toward one edge, but not right on the edge. Set it on a table with tissue paper next to it, or even better, tape it to a wall. Working on a vertical surface is really good for kids. It brings the project to eye level, it improves dexterity and range of motion, all kinds of good things. So use some painter's tape, stick that puppy to the wall, and then leave some tissue paper. You can cut it into squares if you'd like, or you can have kids tear smaller pieces off of the large pieces themselves. This is actually a great fine motor exercise, getting those writing fingers ready for words. Now, kids can stick those tissue paper tail feathers to the turkey to their heart's content. They can stick for a while, leave, come back. This could actually hang up for a couple days until kids are done with it. Grandma and grandpa could add a couple feathers. It's a really flexible project. When we decide that the turkey has enough feathers, pull the sheet down and carefully put the second sheet of contact paper on top of the feathers. This is probably going to be a grown-up thing. It's a little titchy. We're making a contact paper sandwich here. With the turkey base at the bottom, draw a circle around the sheet and cut it out, creating a turkey and his frame of tail feathers. If you want to get super duper fancy, cut little scallops and some feather lines. Ooh, so fancy. Punch or cut a little hole in the top of the tail and hang that beauty in your window, or just stick it up there with tape. It's all the same.
Hopefully this bought you a little bit of peace and sanity in the middle of Thanksgiving craziness. And even if it didn't, kids got some vertical work and some fine motor practice, so that's winning. If you want more storybook crafts, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification button. We do a new craft, a new science project, a new book every single month. You don't want to miss any of them.